Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Independent Unity Reacts. I'm your host, Johnny. Today we're going to be reacting to a song that has been requested quite a lot. I haven't got to it yet for some reason, but it looks like I'm getting to it today. The song is Depression by the artist Ren. I am excited. Are you? Let's go.
My thought patterns are composed by a time bomb for an author, like pigs to the slaughter. A symphony of self-doubt sings out, breath starts getting shorter. Running water is the state that I wish to become.
Okay, I can already tell this is going to be one I'm going to have to pay really close attention to because the lyrics are very deep. So you got to really listen.
My thought patterns are composed by a time bomb for an author.
My thought patterns are composed by a time bomb for an author. So his thought patterns are created, composed by a time bomb. Time ticks and it ticks, bomb for an author. So he's basically saying what he's thinking now, they're going to be writing about in the future. In other words, he's like a revolutionary. He's ahead of his time. Interesting.
My thought patterns are composed by a time bomb for an author, like pigs to the slaughter. A symphony of self-doubt sings out, breath starts getting shorter. Running water is the state that I wish to become. Instead, concrete envelops my movement and I'm rendered deaf and dumb, unable to heed the advice of others. Don't tell me things will get better, cause so far things haven't gotten better. I've got the sweater, poster child, bipolar, ADHD, therapist, wet dream. I don't wanna talk about my father, I don't wanna talk about my dead friend, I don't wanna talk about myself. I'm sick of talking about myself. I'm sick of talking about myself and realizing that talking about myself never ever helps. Still, I call for help, cause I really want help. But the pills didn't seem to help, and the therapist didn't seem to help. But still, I want help. I've danced with the devil in hell, I've sat in a prisonless cell, and here I always dwell, in this prison in myself. I do this thing when my mind.
Oof, I just got chills. I got chills at that. Like, I don't know, I felt that to my core. I sat in a prisonless cell. Still I want help. It's like, don't tell me it's going to get better. He's like, I've waited and waited and waited. I've got the sweater, bro. It's like I bought the t-shirt. Like, bro, it's not better. Like, stop telling me it's going to be better if it's not.
Hell, I've danced with the devil in hell, I've sat in a prisonless cell, and here I always dwell, in this prison in myself. I do this thing when my mind travels back to the golden age. You know those times where you were carefree and everything was golden?
Yes, when you were a kid, when you were a child, like before the age of like 8 and 9, 8, 9ish, right before that age. Yeah, it was like everything was carefree. You didn't have to worry about anything.
And travels back to the golden age. You know those times where you were carefree and everything was golden? The golden age. You know those times where everything was golden, where you were carefree and everything was golden? The hardest thing I ever had to do was come to terms with the fact that that time never really existed. I've always felt so fucking detached and broken, bruised and mismatched. Find it hard to relax, living under the cracks. Tried to fill in the gaps, lying here on my back. Still, I can't find it. Sense of peace in my mind declined it. Pulse increase and my sweat combines with a feeling so deep I fall inside it. Depression, I hate you, depression. Your constant oppression, respond with aggression. They say depression brings you lessons. Constant stressing conceals blessing.
Depression, I kind of call it for what it really is. It's spiritual warfare. I mean, in my opinion, that's what it is, right? In your head, it's like good versus evil. The depression is the evil dragging you down, telling you bad thoughts, making you feel this constant sorrow that doesn't go away. No matter what you do, no matter how you try to put the Band-Aid on, it doesn't work. And it's like, that's just a part of you. And no matter what you do, you can't get rid of it. Very strange.
You will grow in broken settings. Fuck those lessons, fuck depression. I've been living in your shadow for so long that I forgot how I can shine, how I can find a refuge in my mind. How am I meant to sit here and unwind? The planets align. I feel like I'm cursed, feel like I'm cursed to just be here to hurt. Feel like I'm cursed to just be here to bleed, but my demons been feeling this way since birth. Depression, I hate.
You know, the thing is, you haven't been feeling that way since birth. It's just like, dude, that's just your head messing with you. You haven't been that way since birth. You just feel like you have, but you have not. Because the good times are always easier to forget than they are to remember. I mean, you know, that's just so true with life. The good times, you know, like you don't remember them. The bad times, though, bro, they're like right there in your face 100%, like every day. Every day. It's just so much easier to remember the bad stuff, right? Like in the comment section on here, like I can read like 800 great comments. One bad one sticks out a little bit more than all the love. And you know what? It should not. It really shouldn't, but it does. It's so weird how the human psyche works. It's very interesting.
Depression, I hate you. Depression, I hate you. Depression, I hate you. Depression, I hate you. Depression, I hate you.
Yeah, it's like a pure hate right there. Yeah, that was sick. Follow Ren on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. And don't forget to follow me too, man. All my socials are always down below, including my Discord server, which you guys should check out at least. I have a lot to offer. There's a lot of fun stuff to do there. How can I sell this pitch even more? I don't know. Well, guys, that was Depression by Ren. It was a really great melody, really good message. I kind of wish he'd make a video for that one. I think that would be a really interesting video. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Take it easy. Much love. Peace.